1 year ago today, Russian soldiers launched the war in Ukraine.
And as the U.S. announces billions more in military aid for Ukraine, former Vice President Mike Pence was at UT Austin today, arguing the U.S. should continue that support. Ryan Chandler joins us from the Texas Capitol, where Ukrainians rallied all day. Ryan.
Well, Daniel, that's right. Outside the Texas Capitol today, I spoke with Ukrainian citizens turned refugees, now seeking safety in Austin after fleeing Russian attacks in their own neighborhoods.
The first months of the war, I was living in the basement, and yes, it was horrible to hear missiles and everything. It was really scary.
It's been 6 months since Maria Melnichenko fled the air raid sirens. A former TV journalist, Maria fled to Poland, then to Spain, finally finding safe harbor in Austin, one of the millions torn from their families at just 25.
It was difficult to leave my job, to leave my previous life, and still I have my grandparents, my parents, my friends. They're still in Ukraine, so the whole life is still in Ukraine.
What is worse than losing freedom?
Daria Ledesma began the day with gratitude, fearing the worst for her family, who stayed behind to volunteer for their army.
I have my mom in Ukraine, I have my sister, my niece, I have my aunts and uncles, and I woke up and I saw that there were no bombings today, so it was a big relief in the morning because I was really scared to what I'm going to see on my phone.
Just a mile away, former Vice President Mike Pence pledging bipartisan support for their cause.
And I submit to you, the fastest path to peace is to help Ukraine win the war.
A promise to those who see it not as charity, but as solidarity with those who call Texas home for now.
This is an investment. Help for Ukraine is an investment in our peace, in our world security, in the security of all countries, that they won't have to go into war.
Now you can see there's another group who has begun a separate rally for peace. They'll be here till 6:30, and they invite any Texan who stands with Ukraine to stand with them. Daniel, Jen.